Charlie Crist and Rick Scott are putting a lot of TV commercials on the air in their campaign for governor, but two in particular caught our attention. For one thing, they look and sound very much alike, and they feature a voice you may recognize.
Here?
Rick Scott for the powerful few.
This attack ad against Rick Scott starts with a clip from our 6 o'clock newscast from August of last year.
We Floridians are paying billions of dollars to the nation's largest power company and getting nothing in return.
The ad blames the current governor for ratepayers being on the hook for 2 Duke Energy power plants. One damaged, the other never built.
Rick Scott knew, but he's letting Duke keep collecting billions anyway.
The odd thing is this other ad against Charlie Crist, using the same news clip.
And getting nothing in return.
And the same script.
One defective power plant.
One defective power plant.
The only difference, this ad puts the blame on the other guy.
Charlie Crist let it happen when he was governor.
I asked a political ad maker what's going on.
If this were not an issue, Brendan, that they were concerned about, you wouldn't have had that fast kind of counter or the use of the same, you might say, body of evidence to make a different point.
GOP media consultant Adam Goodman also explained why both campaigns dragged our newscast into it. He says they're seeking credibility.
U.S. News and World Report or ABC Action News, we believe that a lot more than if it just has the statement there without credibility.
As for who's to blame for the Duke Energy fiasco,
yeah, Governor Bush signed the law.
Former Democratic lawmaker Jim Davis says the law that allows Duke to collect that money was enacted under Jeb Bush. But subsequent governors could have worked to stop it, but didn't.
Rick Scott and Charlie Crist are both accountable for what happened on their watch.
So are campaigns even allowed to use our clips of news in their commercials? Well, Adam Goodman says it's considered public domain, and if it doesn't imply any endorsement on the part of the media, they usually don't get any complaints.